Okay, everybody, so it's a little bit of reason why we work on Jeeps all the time, so we can drive them, so we can have fun. And it's a beautiful day out, and there she is. Gonna add a little Marvel Mystery Oil. Now this is an old secret here. It works, it don't work, I don't know. No matter what, it can't hurt. I've never seen it hurt anything, so yeah, we're gonna pour it down the fuel tank. So Marvel Mystery Oil. It lubricates everything, valves, everything. So let's throw some in there. Oh yeah, she loved that. This stuff is like that one movie where Adam Sandler's like throw hummuses on everything. Yeah, it's all freaking. I didn't say that. It's freaking. I said freaking. So it's throw Marvel Mystery on everything. So that's that. That's all you need to do. That'll lube the valves, it'll lube the tanks, the fuel pump, intakes, everything. And then let's show you the rest of the inside a little bit. But we got everything to work. We got all the gauges to work. Let me show you what we got. Let me put this on the ground. So, I don't know if I can, it's kind of hard to show you. Well, I'm gonna try taking her off the tripod. Every time I do this, it hangs up. Let's try not to hang up. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, it didn't hang up. Okay, that's good. So, thing fell on the ground now. Oh, it's the, I think the transmitter. Okay, the transmitter fell on the ground. So, right now I'm going to show you this way. We're listening to some ZZ Top. Yes, the CD player works in this thing. Let me turn it around. I don't know if you could see everything, but we got all the gauges that work. We even have heat now. You got heat, temperature gauge works now, fuel pump, fuel gauge works, the clock even works, and yes, we got oil pressure now. We got oil pressure, and you got voltage. 227,000 miles, even the tach works. Listen to some ZZ Top. So that works. Let me lower that. So that works, and that goes through the speakers here in the seat. So I cleaned up the seat, cleaned up this seat. So we're gonna take it a little ride to where are we going? Quick Check. And I gotta go get a sandwich. So take a little ride with me to the front because I got nowhere to put this damn thing. That sucks. Let me hold on to it for a second. So let me bring this to the front. Even the e-brake works on this thing. Now we have no top. Now we can enjoy the ride. It's got good oil pressure. I don't need the heat on. It's like 70 degrees out. So let's turn that off. It's got oil pressure, man. It's got like 40. And that's that gauge that I couldn't get to work. Okay, now I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to squeeze. Now Jeeps are pretty small. Only half of my gate is open, so let's just squeeze by. Now, I wouldn't do that with my new truck, but the old Jeeps, what the hell? You know, that's what they're made for. They're made to go to anywhere, anything. So we're gonna bring this one to the front because we're gonna take it for a little ride in a little bit. But that's basically what it is. It's on the road, and right now I go to the front of my house and I put it up there. Oh. So if anybody wants to see it, it's at 346 Demont Lane. So it's that Somerset, New Jersey. So now the interior, there's nothing I have to do. That Marvel Mystery Oil, you let it work and circulate since the fuel pump is trying to kick up and it's going this way and going back, it's doing whatever. I just was looking at a cop, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't do nothing wrong. Usually I would just run, but those days are over. Lenny don't run no more. Lenny just goes, oh man, what'd I do? He'd be like, nothing. What the hell you pulled me over for? Nice car. Cool. I had that done on my 65 Mustang once before. I ripped by on Route 9, like in my 20s. Guy pulled, I guess the cop was right behind me, and I made like a jug handle turn, and I went onto the highway, and I just gunned it. Hit third gear. Yeah, 4 hours of working now, all 4 at one time. I hooked up some linkage to it, so all four were working at the same time. Not vacuum secondary, just like what? Not like not like that. Just all. So I did about 100, and then I saw woo, and I pull over to the side. He goes, pulls up, and he goes, yeah, you know what I pulled you over for? I was like, I don't know, speeding. He goes, I wish I could tell. You went so fast, and then you pulled right over. I said, yeah, I was testing out my carburetor. He shook his head. He goes, hold on, let me take your credentials. He took my credentials, walked back to his car. I was like, oh no, man. He came back, and he goes, you're good, you're clean. I said, all right. He goes, hey, why are you going so, basically, why are you going so fast? I said, I just hooked up my car, and I was trying it out, linkages, and it's working pretty good. So he goes, hi, buddy. He goes, I said, I'm just testing for the track, Englishtown. I never went to Englishtown with that car, but I was testing for Englishtown, and just a kid, just a dumb kid. So he was like, all right. So he goes, just take it slow. So he walks away, and then he turns around, and he goes, hey. And I was like, what? He goes, nice car. I was like, dude. It was like, I wasn't even scared back then. And then, I don't know what happened. I ain't scared of cops either anymore, because half my family's a bunch of cops. So what the hell's the difference? It's like, half of them are retired too. So I got a couple out there still going. So God bless you guys. So I don't know. I'm done. I let this circulate a bit. I'm gonna shut it off. I'm gonna let this run for a little while. We're gonna put Godzilla in the barn. So keep watching, because I'm gonna install a part, but I gotta take a little bit of a break. All right. See ya. Bye. Behave, bitch. She's like, fuck you. Crazy.